session, we are going to learn how to calculate average speed easily. First, we will learn the concept and then we will solve some problems. Suppose a car moves 75 km for 3 hours and then 20 km for 1 hour and then the last 75 km in just 2 hours. So the car moves 75 km in 3 hours and then 20 km for just 1 hour and then moves last 75 km in 2 hours. Can you tell me what is the speed of that car? Car moves with different speed at different time. Can you tell me what is the speed of that car? This is quite complicated. And here comes the concept of average speed. Here is the formula. Average speed equal to total distance traveled upon total time taken to travel that distance. Or we can simply say average speed equal to total distance upon total time. Total time. So what is the average speed here? So average speed here is total distance. What is the total distance? 75 plus 20 plus 75 and the total, what is the total time here? Total time is 3 plus 1 plus 2. So it is 170 and it is 6. So it is kilometer per hour. So now we can tell that average speed of that car is 170 by 6 kilometer per hour. So average speed is total distance upon total time. Okay. Now it comes to case 1 where same distance with different speed. Like suppose a car moves from A to B and then it moves from B to C. When it moves from A to B, the speed is x kilometer per hour, and when it moves B to C, the speed is y kilometer per hour. Or suppose the car moves from A to B with x kilometer per hour and then comes back to A with y kilometer per hour. So what is the average speed here? And in both the cases, the distance from A to B is d. A to B, the distance A to B is equal to d. So A to B, the distance is d and B is the midpoint of AC here. So the distance from B to C, it will be d also. Okay. So now we have to calculate average speed. So average speed equal to we know average speed equal to total distance upon total time. Here speed is given. How can we calculate total time? We know time is equal to distance upon speed. Here the speed is given and distance is d. So the time will be distance upon speed. Distance upon speed is x kilometer per hour and here speed is y kilometer per hour. What is the total distance? In both the cases, distance will be 2d. As in this case, the distance from A to B is d and again B to C is d. So the total distance from A to C is 2d and in this case also A to B the distance is d and B to A when it comes back it's again d. So the total distance is d. D plus d equal to 2d. Now we will calculate the average speed. So this d will be cancelled out and we will get 2 divided by 1 by x, 1 by y. So which is equal to, can write 2xy upon x plus y. So average speed we get 2xy upon x plus y where x is the initial speed and y is the speed at the end. Over same distance with different speed x kilometer per hour and y kilometer per hour, average speed is equal to 2xy upon x plus y. This is the formula. Okay. Now, if the car covers same distance with three different speed, if the car covers same distance with three different speed, A to B, B to C and C to D, and first the speed is x kilometer per hour, then y kilometer per hour and then z kilometer per hour. If the car covers same distance and the distance is d for all the time with three different speed, x kilometer per hour, y kilometer per hour and z kilometer per hour, then the average speed will be 3xyz upon xy plus yz plus zx. For three different speed, the formula is 3xyz upon xy plus yz plus zx. This is zx. Now, it's a little bit calculative for three different speed. So, we will not proceed with this formula. What we will do? We will proceed with LCM method. LCM method is very important to solve time and distance problem easily. LCM method is very important. Suppose a car moves with three different speed and different speed like V1, V2 and V3. And if we take the LCM of these three speed, if we take the LCM, what we will get? We will get the unit distance. We will get the unit distance. And if we divide this unit distance with V1, V2 and V3, we will get the time, that is T1, T2 and T3. T1, T3. T2 and T3. Let's get an example. Suppose a car moves with three different speed, and three different speed is 20 kilometer per hour, 30 kilometer per hour, and 24 kilometer per hour. So what we will do? So to find average speed, we will take the LCM first. So if we take LCM, this 20, 30 and 24, the LCM of this 20, 30 and 24 will be 120. Now, why we are taking this LCM of this 3? We are taking this LCM because to ease our calculation, we need such a number which is divisible by these three numbers 20, 30 and 24. And we know LCM is least common multiple. So if we take this LCM, it will be easy to solve. So now 120 is the LCM, that is the unit distance. If the unit distance is 120, we will find the time now. So if we divide this 120 with speed v1, that which is equal to 20, we will get 6, which is equal to t2 t1, sorry. And if we divide 120 with 30, which is speed v2, we will get 4, which is equal to t2. And if we divide 120 with 24, we'll get 5, which is equal to t3. Now, what is average speed? Average speed is equal to, again, total distance upon total time. What is the total distance here? The total distance will be 120 into 3. Here, the car covers equal distance for 3 different speed. The car covers equal distance for 3 different speed. That's why total distance will be 120 cross 3. And what is the total time here? Total time is here is 6 plus 4 plus 5, which is equal to 15. So it will be 120 cross 3 upon 15 kilometer per hour. So it will be cancelled out with 8 and 3. 8's are 24. So it is 24 kilometer per hour. So it's very easy. So what is the LCM method? We will take the LCM of 3 different speed, and this LCM will be considered as the unit distance. And when we divide this unit distance with speed v1, v2, v3, we will get the timing t1, t2, t3. And then we will calculate the average speed with the formula total distance upon total time. Okay, hope it is clear. Let's solve a problem. A car travels the first one-third of a certain distance with a speed of 10 km per hour. The next one-third distance with a speed of 20 km per hour, and the last one-third distance with a speed of 60 km per hour. The average speed of the car for the whole journey is 18 km per hour, 24 km per hour, 30 km per hour, and 36 km per hour. Let's see which is the right answer. So the car travels first one-third distance. So one-third distance with speed 10 kilometer per hour. And next one third distance, the speed 20 kilometer per hour. 20 kilometer per hour. And next one third distance with a speed 60 kilometer per hour. Look, here the distance is same. In every case, the distance is one third of total distance. First, the speed is 10 kilometer per hour. Secondly, the speed is 20 kilometer per hour. And in the last, speed is 60 kilometer per hour. So what we'll do? We will take the LCM first. So the LCM of these three, 10, 20 and 60 will be 60. Now we will find the time. So we will divide this unit distance with speed. So if we divide 60 with 10, we will get 6. If we divide 60 with 20, we will get 3. And if we divide 60 with 60, we will get 1. So which is we get the timing 6, 3 and 1. Now what is the average speed? Average speed will be total time, average speed will be total distance, that is 60 into 3 upon total time, that is 6 plus 3 plus 1 km per hour, which is equal to 60 cross 3 divided by 6 plus 3 plus 1, that is equal to 10. So it will be 18 kilometer per hour. So which is the option? Option 1. Option 1 is the right answer. So it's very easy. Just we need to take the LCM and then we need to divide this LCM with speed, and then we'll get the time, and then we'll divide total distance upon total time, and then only we will get average speed. Okay, hope it's clear. Okay, let's move to another question. A man on tour travels first 160 kilometer at 64 kilometer per hour, and the next 160 kilometer at 80 kilometer per hour. The average speed for the first 32 kilometer of the tour is, okay, let's see. So first 160 kilometer, the speed is 64 kilometer per hour, and then again 160 kilometer at 80 kilometer per hour. Okay, what is the average speed? So the average speed is, we know the average speed is equal to total distance upon total time. What is the total distance here? So we can say that the total distance is 320 kilometer. 160 plus 160, that is 320. What is the total time? So in the first case, in the first 160 kilometer, we will find the time. So time is equal to distance upon speed. So in the first case, the distance is 160 kilometer and speed is 64 kilometer per hour. So which is equal to 5 by 2, and it will be equal to 5 by 2. And in the next case, next 160 kilometer, it will be time t2. T2 is equal to next 160 kilometer upon 80 kilometer per hour. So it will be just 2. So what is the average speed? It will be 320 by total time. So total time is 320 upon 5 by 2 plus 2, which is equal to 320 upon 5 plus 4, that is 9, and this 2 will be here. And it will be 640 upon 9. 9 sevens are 63. 10, 10, that is 71 point, again 1, again 1. So it will be 71.11 kilometer per hour, which is equal to option C. So which is equal to option C. Hope it is clear. Okay, let's move to our next case. Case 2. Different distance is covered with different speed. Different distance is covered with different speed. Suppose a car is moving um, two-third part of its journey with 40 kilometer per hour, and the remaining part of his journey with 20 kilometer per hour. Then what is his average speed? So here speed is different. For the first time, for first two-third part it is 40 kilometer per hour, and for the remaining part is 20 kilometer per hour. Timing is different also. So if total time is 3 part, then first part is 2 and remaining part is 1. Now as usual we will take the LCM, that is 40 and 20. Now we will take the LCM. LCM will be 40 and we will find the timing. Timing will be 40 upon 40, that will be 1, and 40 upon 20 will be 2. Now as the total time is 3 part, that's why this 3 will be multiplied with here in the LCM, and with this 40 kilometer per hour it moves 2 part, so this timing will be multiplied with 2, and as it moves 1 part with 20 kilometer per hour speed, this 2 will be multiplied with 1. So the average speed will be total distance. What is the total distance? Is 40 cross 3 upon total time. Total time is 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4. So 4 will be cancelled out with 10, and 10 cross 3 equal to 30 kilometer per hour. Okay. Hope it is clear. So, what was the question? 2/3 part of its journey, the car moves with 40 km per hour, and the remaining part of its journey, the car moves with 20 km per hour. Then, what is this average speed? So, what we have done? We, as usual, we have taken the LCM of 40 and 20, which is 40, and then we divide this unit distance with speed 40 and 20. Then we have got this 1 and 2. Now, if we assume the total time is as 3 part, so first 2 part of its journey it moves with 40 km per hour. So that's why this 2 will be multiplied with this timing, and the rest of the part, that is 1 part of its journey, it travels with 20 km per hour. That's why this 1 will be multiplied here. As the total time is 3 part, this 3 will be multiplied with 40. So average speed is 40 into 3 upon 2 plus 2, which is equal to 30 km per hour. Okay. Let us solve another example. A person completed a trip with a car. If he covers 30% distance with a speed 20 km per hour, 60% distance at 40 km per hour, and the remaining distance at 10 km per hour, then his average speed for the entire journey is 25 km per hour, 28 km per hour, 30 km per hour, or 35 km per hour. So let's see. So it's a long trip. 30% of this 30% distance with speed 20 km per hour. Then 60% of distance with 40 km per hour. Okay. And then remaining distance. So 30 plus 60, 90% distance is already covered. So what is the left distance? The distance left is 10%. 10% distance, remaining 10% distance at 10 km per hour. Then what is his average speed? Is equal to what? So here we can see that 30% is equal to 3 upon 10. 60% is equal to 6 upon 10. 10% is equal to 1 upon 10. So total part is 3 by 10, 6 upon 10, 1 upon 10. So total 10 part, and this 10 part is divided 3, 6, 1. Now we will take the LCM as usual. 20, 40 and 10. We will take LCM of these three. And what will be the LCM? LCM will be 40. And what will be the timing? If we divide 40 with 20, we will get 2. If we divide 40 by 40, it's 1. And if we divide 40 upon 10, it is 4. Now, as the person moves 3 part with speed 20 km per hour, this 3 will be multiplied with this 2. And again its 6 part with speed 40 km per hour, so this 6 will be multiplied here. And 1 part with 10 km per hour, so this 1 will be multiplied here. And this total 10 part will be multiplied with this 40, will be multiplied with this 40. So average speed will be 40 cross 10 upon 2 3 equal to 6 equal to 6 equal to 4. 6 6 12 and 4, that is 16. So it will be equal to 25 kilometer per hour, which is equal to option A. Which is equal to option A. Hope it is clear. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching this.